So in order to access agriculture website, you'll just type in access agriculture. And then www.accessagriculture.org, that's our URL. So you'll just click there. And then it takes you to the homepage of Access Agriculture. So to access the Young Entrepreneurship Challenge Fund, you will go to Forum, the upper bar, Forum, or the sidebar. So you can access it in two ways, the upper tab, Forum, Young Entrepreneurship Challenge Fund, or the lower bar, click on the plus, and then you click on the Young Entrepreneurship Challenge Fund. Then you'll be taken to this page that talks more about the Young Entrepreneurship Challenge Fund, its origin, and what it targets to do. Also, you'll be taken through the Digisoft Smart Projector. This is the ultimate prize for the call. And then down there, we have some frequently asked questions that you'll be able to read and know more about the call. Then if you want to apply, you can apply in 2 languages. You can either apply in Swahili or you can apply in English. So in this video, we are going to learn how to apply the call through English. So you'll click, this call is open. So you click there and you'll be taken now to the KCOA Tanzania call for English. So there you learn more about the project, the selection criteria that you are using. So here you're told that 1 person or a team of 3 young people can submit the proposal. The age limit is 18 to 30 years. You must be a resident of Tanzania. And you need to be registered or logged into Access Agriculture before you submit your application form. Then you're reminded that the deadline is on 3rd May 2021. There you're given the proposal guidelines. You're told that individual or team of up to 3 people can submit the proposal. Each person can only be part of 1 proposal. Submission of proposal is only through online system, so no other form of application will be accepted if it's not submitted online. No email or other type of application will be accepted. Then you need to present the key idea of your business proposal as laid out in the submission form. Then again, you're reminded about the end of the end of the call, as in when you're supposed to submit your application. Then down there, you're given some few steps to follow for submitting the application. But in this video, we will go practically into the 5 steps that have been highlighted there. And then we'll go through the questions that you'll be asked. Currently, there are 9 questions that you'll be asked to answer. And then there is a section of the selection process, how the selections will be done, and the implementation required for the winner. So in this case, you're just going to click on apply online now so that we can go straight to our application form. So we have 5 pages. So page 1 is basically dealing with the personal information. 1, what in page 1, what you're supposed to note, or in all pages, what you're supposed to note is that any item or any row marked with an asterisk, it means that it's mandatory for you to enter that information. So in this case, I'll just enter my names. Gender is female, date of birth, I'm a resident of Tanzania, location, email address, you confirm your email again, mobile number, an additional mobile number if you have. Then after completing there, you're going to go to the next page. Or before you go to the next page, just in case of power loss, or just in case you'll be doing something else in your computer, it's always good to save whatever you're doing. So you can click on save your draft first. And then after saving, you go to the next page, you proceed on. Page 2. Page 2 basically is dealing with if you are applying as a team. So if you're not applying as a team, this page may not apply. So suppose we are applying as a team, you need to select you need first to select whether you're applying as a team or not. So if you say no, you're not applying as a team, then you can save and move to the next page. But if you are applying as a team and you say yes, you'll be prompted for the name of the second team leader. And if you are the name of the second team leader, their gender and when they were born, the location they are in, and the email addresses and the phone number. Then if it's a third person and you say yes, still you're going to be asked for the same information, their name, gender, date of birth, location, their email address, and the number of the third team member. But in this case, we can go with a no. We proceed next. So in the third page, that's where you start to submission of your business idea. So you'll be asked what motivated you to apply for the challenge fund. Here, you're told that you have to answer this question in 100 words. Then after answering, and it's mandatory because it's marked with an asterisk. Then question 2, what problems in your community do you think you can be able to solve using a smart projector and showing videos? Again, you answer. Question 3, when using a smart projector, how do you plan to make money in your rural community? Again, you're reminded you're supposed to use 250 words. Then who is your target audience? Stroke anticipated clients. So these are the people you're going to work with. How many farmers in your surrounding rural communities do you expect to reach per month for video screening? You're reminded it's 100 words that you're supposed to use. Again, These are the farmers you're expected to reach through the video screening that once you win the smart projector, you're going to reach out to. So it's always good to give a realistic number when it comes to the number of people you are reaching through the screening. Then what strategy will you use to reach the number of farmers mentioned? So you can give your ideas of how you're going to reach the number of farmers you've indicated in number 5 above. Then how will you reach youth and women in your target communities? Again, you're reminded it's a maximum of 99 words. Then if you already have a business, how will the projector add value to your current business? If it is a new business, what other associated services can you offer to the targeted audience along with the video viewings? Again, you give how you are going to use the projector to enhance the current business that you are running if you already have an existing business. Then how you're going to share your experiences of using the smart projector with Access Agriculture. And finally, how did you learn about the Challenge Fund call? And you save your answers. After saving, then you proceed to previewing your application just before you submit it. This button is there, it's placed there so that you can be able to proofread your document and see if there's anything you need to change or if there's anything you need to add to your application. Once you're comfortable with your application, meaning that maybe you don't need to change anything, or if you need to change anything, you can always use the previous button to go back to the page that you want. Like when you click previous now, you're going to go to page, to the preview page, answering your questions. If again, you want to change something else in page 2, you continue to previous page and you'll be able to change. So we proceed now to submitting our work. Once you're comfortable with your application, then now you'll be able to submit your application.